So let me tell you a little story about beans. Now, I remember at one point when I just got out of school and work and all that. One day, I was actually ticked off because I was actually walking by and I saw one of those billboards saying "Proof of God," and it had a big poster with a baby picture right next to it, and it said, here's the proof for God, and it was basically that with a picture of an infant. And that ticked me off, and I didn't say anything with anybody else. But ironically enough, after I went home, it turns out a can of beans was in the middle of my floor for no odd reason. I'll never understand why. So I decided to pick up the whole can of beans and put it on my counter. And as it turns out, the can of beans in itself was a sign of the almighty beans, the bean gods. Yes, and the bean gods made it a message so that he carefully and planted that can of beans right next to the edge so that it would fall. And obviously, the Christian god's false, and the bean god is the one true god, because he on purpose put the can of beans on the side of the counter so that it would on purposely fall. You can understand how ridiculous this story would be. And I know I'm just joking on this one, but I just can't resist, and it's one of those times I feel like making a stupid and silly, ridiculous video for no reason. But the reason why I'm saying this is because when you listen to some Christians who proclaim that they have a divine protection or something happens of the will of God, if you listen to what they have to say under the lines of what they're saying, it sounds rather ridiculous. Like, I've heard stories about how some Christians were in a car accident and they were saved by an angel or by Jesus. But in actuality, these are random coincidences. Like the beans, for example. I know it's not God that did that, but still, it's just random coincidence. And a lot of Christians actually just love to basically give all the credit to a deity when something good happens, and when nothing happens, or nothing good happens and something bad happens, they don't give him anything. In fact, they kind of stay quiet and they say it's Mother Nature and all that. So let me know if you like the can of beans story I like to share around, and anyways, see you next time.